Hello. Today we're learning how to hold a camera on a regular camera and on a cellular phone. When we took picture, normally this is the way we hold the camera. Okay, the whole thing, the palm usually carries the camera. Okay, so your finger can move or adjust whatever setting this is depending on the lens. You could adjust this, right? So it's easier to adjust if you hold it this way, and the other hand is holding on the shutter. Okay, so when you're pressing the shutter, the reason why we're holding the phone, the camera this way is because this one support the weight, and when you press the shutter, okay, the hand keeps the camera steady. So when you put the shutter down, okay, you're having minimal movement. Look, very minimal movement because your hand is supporting or pushing everything up. So this is the proper way to hold the camera. Okay. Now let's go to cell phone. We have seen a lot of tutorial on how to hold the camera, and sometimes we are wondering how come they're holding the camera in another way like we used to do. Normally we just take the cell phone and we do it this way, right? And then we just took the picture. But you will notice why many professional photographers are holding the camera this way. Okay, it is exactly the same as how they hold the camera on the cell phone. Okay, hold it this way, but you would notice that the finger is here because now the shutter is here. You're going to push the shutter. Okay, the same thing, they hold it this way because you're trying to minimize the movement, okay, the weight going down, okay, and you hold this way, so when you push it, when you press the shutter, you're minimizing the movement of the camera or the cell phone in this case. Now when you're taking the picture on this way, it's also hold this way. You would notice that most of the professionals are holding it this way, and then they put their hand, okay, here. They put their hand here, holding it this way. So when they press the shutter, okay, the thumb push the shutter. Okay, this way of holding is making it more steady. Okay, you don't move the phone so much. Okay, and the secret of taking good picture is to hold your phone or your camera as steady as possible. Okay, sometimes you take a picture and when you look at it, it's blur. So the trick is when you click the shutter, in your mind you count 1, 2. The purpose of the counting is to make sure that your hand is not moving. So you click 1, 2, and then you change another angle, and then you click, think 1, 2, and then move it. Don't move the phone or the camera right away after pressing the shutter button, because the picture is open, the camera opened the lens in split seconds, okay, but your movement, okay, can affect the stabilization of the camera. So this is a better way to hold it to make it steady if you're taking the picture on portrait. Okay, and your hand press the shutter, and we're taking the picture on landscape mode. They hold it this way. Okay, so your hand can push the shutter this way on a very minimal movement. Okay, now let's say you have another phone. You are using another phone here where the lens is in the middle. It's also the same. Okay, you hold it this way. There's no obstruction. As you can notice, your finger doesn't obstruct with the lens. Okay, and it's a little bit to this side, no? To the right side, because the shutter is here. You want to push the shutter here. Okay, so that is a way to hold a cell phone if you're taking a better picture. Thank you.